You landed in the US and you think things are great. I'm here on a tourist visa, on a student visa, on a work visa, and now things gonna get heated up. But what you don't realize is that your landing in the US actually is a privilege and not the right. You are expected to follow your visa status, and in this video I'm gonna tell you what those expectations are, and I will give you different examples from different visas. Also, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your case. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends, I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today, I want to discuss a very important topic of what you can and what you cannot do while you are in the US on non-immigrant visa. What actually non-immigrant means? Non-immigrant status means that, first of all, you have temporary stay in the US, which is granted by the status. Number two, you have specific reason due to your status. Number three, even small violations could have huge consequences. And I'm gonna open up each and every of those aspects. Now, let's talk about universal responsibilities for all non-immigrant visa holders. And what are those visas? B1, B2, M1, J1, O1, L1, E2, and so on, right? All the visas that do not start with EB. EB visas are immigrant visas that give you the immigrant status, which means a green card. Number one, you cannot freelance or work on your non-immigrant visa unless it's specifically authorized in your non-immigrant status. For example, visa O1, you're working for a particular employer, which could be your own company, but you get a side project. You think, I can work? Yes, you can, but you can work only within the company that sponsored you for O1 visa. So no freelance, especially on non-immigrant, non-work visas like F1, B1, B2, and so on. You must report the address change within 10 days of that change. And guys, let me tell you, this is so simple, so easy to do that many of us forget about that. And believe me, I've seen revocations of the green card for violation of this little thing. Take this very, very serious. And it's easy to do. You go on Google, you type change of status USCIS, and you follow the link. All right, so do not sleep on that. Very serious. Guys, track I-94, what it means. Know exactly when your status will end. Because B1, B2, everybody knows for 6 months, 180 days, but sometimes the officer can give you a smaller term to be here. Make sure you go online, I-94, check the status, and you follow the links, and check it the first day you arrived. It's very important, don't make any assumptions. Don't change your role in the company where you work, or don't change the company for which you work, unless you specifically request that change. And guys, this is also very serious. You start working on a company for L1, for O1, for other visa, and then you got upgrade. You got the promotion. Make sure if that promotion significantly impacts your role in the company, you have to at least notify or sometimes even amend your petition. And this gotta be taken very seriously as well. And finally, stick to the reason you were admitted. Tourist, be a tourist. Student, be a student. Business trip, make it a business trip. You work for this project, stick to this project. Everything that goes beyond the scope of your particular status is a potential violation. And guys, let me tell you, in today's world, in the Trump administration, any small violation can be escalated to a huge one. So follow these simple rules and you will be golden. And let me give you a few examples on those visas that I specialize in, and those are O1, L1, and E2 visa. And let me start with O1. I already mentioned that. If you work for a particular company and then you have another project that was not a part of your petition, you gotta act on this, okay? I'm not gonna tell you if you have to notify, amend, or refile O1 because I need a lot more facts to this. But just know, if something new comes your way or you change the position in that company, even if it's your own company, then we have to do certain changes in the petition. L1 visa, guys, and this one is kind of the same. It's unlikely you will change the employer for O1 because there must be affiliated companies. But a lot of times the position changes, all right? And if you were a manager in the marketing department and now you are a director in the marketing department, or you changed significantly the work that you claimed you will be doing, that requires a change in the petition. And the last example, the most classic, I know a lot of you guys don't realize that, but this is important to know. On E2, small investment visa, where you invest $100,000 into your business and you control and direct, that's what you gotta do. And the simple example of how you can violate your status on E2, if you have a trucking company and you at some point start driving the truck, and this is absolute violation of your status, because E2 is to be the CEO of the company, to direct other people and control them. You cannot do the everyday operational work meant for other employees. So make sure if you are on E2, you sticking to the higher position and strategic position in the company. So let's summarize the common mistakes. Mistake number one, you undertake unrelated work or things that do not connect to your status. Number two, overstaying I-94, the length of your status. This is very bad violation. You may face a ban, eternal ban to come to the US, so make sure you never do this. Assuming all work for the same company is a good deal. It is not if it's a significant change from your prior claimed work. And number four, make sure you not only track your status, but also the visa expiration. Sometimes the status and visa expiration are the same. In most of the times, they are not. So technically, you could be in a proper status, but your visa could be expired. And next time you get out of the country, you need to make sure you go back to the embassy to get it renewed. And same way works with the status. Sometimes visa is still valid, but the status has expired. So that will mean that you need to extend your status or refile your petition. And before the last but not the least thing, guys, let me give you the opportunity to get a free evaluation of your case. I'm specializing in talent visas, O1, EB1A, national interest waiver visas, EB2 NIW, and business investment visas, L1, E2, EB5. So if you want to check your potential in those visas, go down below, find the link, it says free evaluation. Fill it out, send it to me, give me 2 days to analyze them and get back to you with written analysis. Look for the word potential. If you have the potential, that means that within the next 6 months, working with my team and myself under my process and my control, we will be able to get you to the level of 90% chance plus to get approved. Okay? And the next step will be complex immigration planning. So do the free evaluation right now. And last, guys, and like I said, not least, A good attorney is not a person who just fills out your paperwork. A top immigration attorney does the following. First, reviews all your facts for the compliance with the law. Number two, proactively upgrades your profile once you provide all the necessary information. Number three, gives you all the recommendations so you could protect and defend the status that you're getting with non-immigrant visas. And number four, flags the risks, the potential risks that attorneys see before those risks come true. So you guys choose your attorney based on those factors and of course specialization, years of experience, the way attorney analyzes and approach you, the communication, all those things are very important. Get the free evaluation right out of the way. Smash that like button if you enjoy my video. And also comment and give me the questions below this video in the comment section. Besides, I have Telegram, I have Instagram, I have TikTok, Facebook, X, LinkedIn, and other social media platforms. All the links below this video. I post only unique content on them. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.